Okay, so we've looked at one example. Let's look at another question. The second one is about the internet. The internet has greatly sped up the way we find and share information nowadays to the benefit of our society. There are, however, problems resulting from this development. What are some of the problems and possible solutions? Okay, so the first job is the same. Let's identify the keywords. Of course, we're talking about the internet. We're talking about how it has sped up the way that we find and share information. We're thinking about the problems, and we're thinking about solutions. Now, in this question, you have to be very careful. It does mention benefits, but this question is not asking you to talk about benefits. If you did an essay where some of the essay was talking about how good the internet is, how helpful it is, then that's not answering the right question, and so you wouldn't be able to get a good score in task achievement. When you're reading a question, make sure you really understand what it is asking you to focus on. And this question is asking us to focus on problems and solutions. So, how would we plan this answer? First of all, think about the introduction. Think about how the internet has made things faster. This introduces the topic of the essay. Then we could think about different problem areas. We could think about children. With the amount of information on the internet, children now have access to the kind of information that they probably shouldn't have access to. If this is the problem, what's the solution? We could think about parents giving their children good advice and good guidance, and having some software or programs which will protect children from things on the internet that they should not see. We could also think about hackers as a problem. There's a lot more information, a lot more of our information online, which can be stolen and used by hackers. Ways to protect ourselves could be having good habits, changing passwords, visiting good sites. And then in our conclusion, we've looked at some of the problems, but we found that there are solutions for all of them. So there are some problems, but they can be solved. When we look at this plan, we can see that we would probably have 6 paragraphs in our essay. We'd have the introduction. We would talk about the problems and solutions of children. Now, these could go together if you don't have a lot of information in each part. We'd then talk about hackers and the conclusion. What we don't talk about is benefits, because benefits does not help us answer the question. Thank you.